Hello Capricorn, and welcome to today's zodiac reading. This is actually the first set of zodiac readings that I am going to be doing on my channel, so I hope that the messages resonate. So welcome, I am your host, the Apocrypha. It is a pleasure to meet you. I hope you'll consider joining this little soul family that we have going on here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and dinging the dong if you really like my content. Now, welcome back, soul family. I love you guys. Hugs. So, really fast, disclaimers, information decks, all that shit, always in the description box down below. If you're interested, you need to have a look. There it is. I would like to give a thank you, special shout out to the beautiful music that we will be vibing to today. If you're interested in that, the links will be down below for the music that I'm using for these videos. So today is going to be a quick 3-card pull for the zodiac sign, and I hope that everything is going well. Let's see what comes out for you today, Capricorn. Okay, right off the bat, there are 3 cards. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, I might reshuffle because these cards literally came out in the Sagittarius reading, but the cards for you came out in reverse versus the cards for them came out upright. So this was the underdeck energy, upright, and these other cards were upright as well. We also have the 9 of Swords underneath in reverse. Or no. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle for you because these cards literally came out in the last reading pretty much back to back. So if they come out again, then that is more significant. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep shuffling. And right off the bat, the Ace of Cups came out upright, and then the King of Wands came out in flipped down. One more, please. Let's see what comes out. The Page of Cups. Okay, so underneath the deck we have the 7 of Cups in reverse. So let's see, Capricorn, what we have going on here. I see cups and wands, and underneath we have more cups. Okay. Ace of Cups. You may be dealing with a situation, a love situation, or something that has been making you very emotional, Capricorn. The Ace of Cups, giant whale, it says. There's a lot of constellations here. Perhaps you have been praying for a sign. You have been trying to keep an eye out for some signs in regards to what you should do in a connection or a situation. Now I have a King of Wands here. This is the god Anubis from the Egyptian pantheon. You may be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're trying to be hopeful about a situation. You're trying to pursue what makes you happy. The Ace of Cups is about a new beginning in some emotional stability, some emotional fulfillment, some love, but also intuition. You're trying to follow your intuition here, Capricorn. It's interesting here we have a satyr, which is making me think of you, the Capricorn. This is the Page of Cups. I definitely feel here you are wanting a new beginning in love and emotional fulfillment. And you're tired of feeling confused and conflicted. The Seven of Cups is about confusion. It is about options. You're tired of feeling like the options around you are not what you desire, or perhaps you're tired of pushing away options. You're trying to stand in your power and realize the potential and the power that you have. You may be trying to develop your psychic intuition and skills with all this water energy here. There's a lot about higher guidance that I'm feeling here. We have all of these stars here. We have the moon here behind Anubis. And we have the sun here behind the satyr. You're trying to find balance of light and dark and everything in between for yourself. Trying to follow the guidance of spirituality. Trying to follow your inner guidance, your spirit guides. Trying to pursue what makes you happy, what makes you feel fulfilled. And you're tired of feeling confused and conflicted. And when I said that, I saw 701. Again, the Seven of Cups is about confusion, not knowing what you want, seeing that there's too many options available. You may be wanting to take a leap of faith in a connection or a career or some kind of project that you have been wanting to do. You may be wanting to convey your feelings and the passion that you have for someone or something in your life. And you're trying to find balance between action and desire. You may be planning on moving forward and pursuing something that makes you happy, but then you might get in your head, or someone else might be. You might see all these options and take it. I saw 818, excuse me. You may be seeing all of these options as meaning that you're not ready, or meaning that you don't truly know what you want. But what I'm seeing from all these options is that it's trying to get you to a place of understanding of what you do want, so that you're not confused anymore. The Seven of Cups upright is about confusion. In reverse is about getting clear about what you want. I feel like for a lot of you here, Capricorn, it may be in regards to love, whether it is self-love or love within a connection, or even a career. At the center of it with the King of Wands, trying to find what fuels that passion within you. Maybe it might be something within music for some of you, maybe astrology for others of you, maybe history or something in regards to study of religions, or metaphysics or something of that sort. Again, I'm feeling with the Seven of Cups, it's saying to get serious and understanding of what it is that you truly desire, so that you can start making moves and start progressing towards what it is that you really want in your life. So that way you don't feel conflicted, and so that you're not confused anymore. Not to let anyone or anything stand in the way of what it is that you want, what it is that brings you emotional fulfillment. And I heard like someone honking really loudly. I feel like, Capricorn, that you have been getting in your own way, and or letting other people get in your way. And I very strongly have to say again that I feel like you may be seeing all of these options around you as a way of spirit. I saw 1101 as a way of spirit saying that there's better for you, but it's spirit's way of saying that you need to get more focused. I saw 1111 about what it is that you do want, so that way when all of these options come by, you're not conflicted and so confused about what should I do, who's right for me, or what job should I take. If you already know what you want in a connection, then it's going to be obvious the kind of connections that don't resonate with you and that don't have your best interest at heart. If you know what you want, then that already makes the path more clear. Spirit, I feel like, is not trying to say that you are not viewing all of the options that you have. I feel like it's just Spirit's way of saying you have options, but it's time for you to pick the one that resonates with what you say you always want. And I saw 1202, by the way. So with all the ones from earlier and the 1111, perhaps there may be something significant about a deeper connection, a soul connection that you have with someone else or something. Take it as it resonates. But it's important to realize that things need to be reciprocal. Okay? There needs to be reciprocity within every connection, within whatever it is that you want to do in your life. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing here for the tarot. You want prosperity and abundance, like all those grapes. Then you have to work towards what it is that you do want, and don't focus on what you don't. I saw 1303, and the 13's making me think of the death card, which is about leaving behind the old, shedding the skin, and healing from it in order to move forward and have a new beginning. Every end is a new beginning, okay, Capricorn? So let's see what comes out for you next with the charms. Charm bowl. Okay, let's see. Right away, I see the number 6 here. 6 can be a number of love. It is a number of balance as well. And for example, the 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity. The 6 of Swords is about moving forward. Okay. Now we do have some snake eyes here. We have one on the black dice and one on the red dice. What I'm seeing here with that is like the Ace of Wands as well. Even though the Ace of Wands didn't come up, the Ace of Cups did. But I'm seeing these as aces. You really want a new beginning, then you have to let go of the confusion. And you have to get clear about what it is that you want so that you can move forward towards that new beginning that it is that you desire. Now here we have a little goat critter. So cute. It says, can't bleat hanging out with you. It's a little messed up, but what I'm getting here with that is that there may be a connection that you feel really drawn to. And with the 2 ones, and I just saw 22, I saw 1522 on the timer there. With the 2 ones here, I was thinking 2, and then with that connection, thinking about the ace and the page, with all the 1 energy. Know what you want and move towards it. There may be a connection that you feel really magnetized to, and that has been making you happy and feel more closer to who you really are. And it may be scary because it may not be what your family wants of you or what other people want of you, but this is your life and you have to live it for you. We are all selfish in some ways, and that is necessary. It is important to some degree be selfish in the sense of doing what is right for you and providing for yourself, so that way you have the stability and the energy and the time to do what it is that you want. And so when you do build upon that and you build for yourself, then you can provide for other people. Then you can share what you have learned with other people. You know what I'm saying? This next one, if you want a rainbow, you've got to put up with the rain. You may be feeling disappointed, and you may be again feeling confused, because whenever you see the rain, making me think back to the 7 of Cups. Whenever you see the rain, you may be thinking, I'm in the wrong direction. I'm headed in the wrong direction. This isn't what's right for me. But you have to know that putting up with the rain is necessary to have the rainbow. You cannot have a rainbow without having the rain. And therefore, that means you have to put up with the bullshit to find the diamond in the rough. You have to mine and dig deep and dig for long periods of time before you can find a single fucking diamond. But if you give up, you'll never find it. So this is saying to get serious about what you want and to understand that it's going to take a lot of hard work, dedication, effort, and all of that. And there's going to be many times that you feel confused and conflicted, but you have to follow through with what feels right in your heart. And that is how you know what is right for you. As long as you're not hurting anyone else, you're not harming any living creature, then you do you. Okay? So, I see here the punk charm. The punk charm is making me think that there may be aspects of you that is trying to rebel, or you feel like you're being rebellious for being who you are, and that may be an aspect of why you feel so conflicted. You may have been raised to believe this, that, or the other is evil or not good for you, and to stray away from that and to ignore that. But I feel like that's an essence of what is holding you back, is holding on to dogmatic perspectives, perhaps even. With this Kundalini here, this healing charm, and this dragon here, it really is making me think of left-hand path even. So if that is something that you have been interested in, delve deeper into it. This charm here says healing. With serpents rising and flowers in bloom, for life's sake from the cosmic womb, healing powers flow through me, make me hale and whole, so mote it be. We see here the caduceus, kundalini, the ankh, and here with the King of Wands, we see more ankh. This to me is saying that there's healing that needs to be done within you to release those perspectives. You're not being rebellious just because you're being who you are. You're an adult. You deserve to pursue what it is that you desire. Again, as long as you're not harming any living creature, then who the fuck cares? Follow that dragon, that serpent energy if you feel called to it. If it's calling out to you and you feel it actually resonates and this other shit that you were raised to believe doesn't resonate with you, then follow what does. Pursue it, look into it, study it so that you can understand why it does resonate with you or why it's so magnetizing to you. Okay? You're trying to find what fits. These to me symbolize heart healing. They make me think of rose quartz because of the color. Now there is a pair, so again there may be a significant connection in your life. Again, with the two ones on the dice. Perhaps you want to be a dancer. Then why not? Just because your parents don't think that it's a justified career, so the fuck what? It is. You be the best fucking dancer that you can be and you prove them wrong. That's what I say. The people who really love you and support you, they're going to understand and they're going to start to see, wow, my child is talented and wow, they're actually happy for once. You would think someone who really cares about you will be happy to see your happiness. And they will be. And if not, then you know that they care more about themselves and their own perspectives and dogmatic beliefs and whatever the case is than your happiness. And that's not right. You do what feels right for you. You're not harming anyone, then you pursue your life's dreams. And speaking of dreams, we have the star here, which makes me think exactly the star card. You do what makes you happy, Capricorn. I saw 2211 turn to 2212. You pursue your dreams. You follow that passion. All those stars, the stars are leading you to where you need to go. Don't stop for anyone. You stop if you feel that your life is pulling you in a different direction and you found something that is better for you. Besides that, don't stop. You keep doing what you need to do in your life to pursue your happiness, and your spirit guides are there and they want to see you happy. Always. Okay? So, this is all that I have for you today, Capricorn. I hope that these messages resonated. I hope that they brought you hope, clarity, perspective into your situation. I love you guys. I hope you'll consider liking, sharing, subscribing, ding the dong if you really like my messages and all of that. And thank you so much for being here. Hugs. I wish you guys the best. Take care, Capricorn. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.